Alright, folks. Here we are. We are on. Alright, so this is going to be the last stream for today, which is today is what? Well, maybe not today. Wednesday morning. Well, actually, no. Yeah, probably for the last one for today, because I won't be able to stream again until tomorrow morning whenever I get home from work. And I probably will only be able to do maybe one stream, maybe two if I'm lucky. Let's go on and get out of here. We got a lot of work to do. We have to get across the lake now.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Right. Alright, first things first. Gotta head to the recycling machine. Oh, actually, no. How much weight do we have? 60? So what, does that mean I can take some materials with me? Work on trying to pack away as much material onto my backpack as possible so I can take as much with me to the next area. Well, yeah, this is already gonna stack me up pretty hard. Alright,
Thank you for your contribution.
That's basically everything I'm gonna be able to take with me on my expedition, so let's get on started.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I got basically run both of the hands on my suit in order to avoid falling over because I had so much weight. Oh, you're Big Baddie. Oh, hello. How you doing today? I think you're what?
The name's Higgs.
Higgs.
The particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe.
I really
You see,
don't like that.
I've come to understand the truth of the Death Strand.
Sure, really.
Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. But me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed all that excess weight. Maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna back up just a tiny bit, and I'm gonna head back in. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna drop off all this excess weight, because that's what's getting me caught by Big Bongo, as we're gonna call him. We're gonna call him Big Bongo Squid, because it's just giant tar squid thing that has a really ugly face. I need to be able to move around like lickety-split, and all I need to carry is blood bags and grenades. That is it. And I need to be able to literally fling grenades at them like, has anybody here ever played Boom Beach? It's a mobile game. Have you ever played that game? You know, the Grenadier? Anybody ever know? Anybody ever seen the Grenadier? How he's able to like, flop, 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 flop. Yeah, that's what I need to be like. Here.
Beginning scan.
Up. Oops. Nah. I need to go back just a tiny bit further. I thought that was far enough. No, it was not. Not even close to far enough. I don't know why it was a good idea for me to literally think I could actually get away with carrying all that excess weight into battle. I'm pretty sure I have to go and jump on the boat anyways once I kill Big Bongo Squid thing. Pretty sure I still have to technically kill giant squid. I still have to go and actually interact with the boat.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to click, recycle this stuff away, confirm. I'm also going to recycle any and all ladders that I have because I don't need them for the battle itself. I don't need climbing anchors or ladders or anything. I don't even really need container repair spray because that's not going to be useful. Alright, let me hit instead. I'm gonna actually hit up the private locker instead of breaking it down. I'm just going to put it away in my private locker. I'm gonna fabricate.
Thank you for your
Alright,
contribution.
there we go. I think I'm beginning to
Have a pleasant journey.
skip. Because we've already watched this. Skip again. Alright.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
side where you belong. I'm gonna get back real quick and get her all this. Use the supervisor. Nice. Massive harvesting ground. Let's do it.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach. Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Grenades and everything else. I'm
Be
gonna
proud,
go
my
around and
friend.
grab them.
Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
I mean, it's not really my boat, but whatever. I'm not gonna take all these. I'm actually gonna scrap them. I'm gonna scrap a lot of this and actually bring it with me. I'm gonna transfer a lot of the crystals to my inventory, my container from all this blood, all these blood bags and mag grenades and stuff. I'm gonna run around and grab all this, and I'm gonna scrap all of it, and I'm gonna pack up as much weight as I can gather, mainly metal, because resin's not really that hard to grab, not really. Alright, now let's run back over here to the distro center, and we're gonna turn all of this, recycle most of these excess blood bags and grenades down. That was fun. Alright, I'm gonna recycle the boot clips, and I'm gonna recycle any and all grenades and blood bags I've already used. And then I'm gonna recycle anything else that I have not used, because I have no need to carry all this excess material with me. I can just take it with, package it up into tighter boxes and take it with me that way. Alright, now let's see what we can grab. Alright, so it seems like we're gonna have to scrap a few of our excess hematic grenades here in order to take us back down under the requisite.
Thank you for your continued
Basically, so we can take the maximum grade amount of materials with us when we go to the other side. I'm also going to take all those Chimera Crystal stuff with me because it's my weapons. I need it for my adventures. I can use it over there on the other side. That's why I'm taking all this metal with me.
Thank you for your contribution.
Back. Alright.
Beginning scan.
Maximize our loads
Pleasant
on
journey.
how much we can actually carry with us from here. Alright, let's head to the port and we'll I'm assuming those are charging ports. Trust me, if I could have, if there was a container I could actually load stuff onto to bring with me. Oh yeah, I would spend the next 15 minutes, like probably the next hour. Well, maybe not. Nah, I could easily do that later once I get back to travel. Hello.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
Yeah.
Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though. My advice. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Read the mails. Almost arrived at cargo weight limit. Okay, so does that mean I can't take stuff with me? Let me read what this doodad says here. It says off limits. What does that mean? Does that mean I can't take my cargo with me? I mean, I'm hoping I don't have to take, I can take my actual, like, box cargo that I'm personally carrying with me. I'm hoping I can take at least that with me. I'm hoping.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
Careful. You're messing with a woman, man. You gotta be careful what you say.
I was shy. I just wished things were different, all right? Here's all right.
Really old rusty ship, sure. That thing needs a paint job. Like, big time. But then again, I guess you can't pull it out of the
Don't
water
worry,
to dry
she still
spot.
floats.
Probably barely.
Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Sure. Beep beep. We're leaving, man. All aboard. Whee! Bro, it's literally a boat. I really hope I get to keep my cargo that I'm literally physically carrying with me. It's not like a contract or anything. I literally loaded it myself. It's not some contract. I claimed a bunch of resources from the previous area, and I'm bringing it with me because I would like to get at least a small jump start in the next area. So I'm like, I have a little bit of metal, a little bit of resin, and all my crystals. But just saying, might be important for me to have at least some materials to start with, so I can make grenades and like container repair spray and stuff. Obviously, I won't carry but maybe 2 or 3 grenades on me at any time. Maybe only 2, and then maybe 1 blood bag. Maybe 4, because I have a utility pouch for that. So maybe. Boom, power. Oh my god, that thing's noisy. What kind of engine is that thing running? A beach engine? A stranded engine? Right.
We should get there tomorrow.
What's up with him? Been real quiet all of a sudden.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
It'll never let go. That's not what it does. It holds on longer than anything else. Unless it's something that's actually worth forgetting, which in this instance, nothing is worth forgetting. Unless it's something really bad, like, that terrorist group. We might, if we wipe them out, we might just forget
Listen,
they existed.
I have something to ask of you.
Really?
It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
What is it? Oh my god, he's sleeping. Bruh. I'm literally sleeping. Wow, so rude. But then again, has every reason to. Who cares? Just let him sleep. Man said literally never has any time for sleep, so who cares? Uh-oh. Amelie, literally, stop messing with me. It's creepy. It's weird. Stop that.
Do you remember?
Do I? I don't know. What am I supposed to be remembering? My Dreamcatcher thing? I'm still wearing it, so I guess it technically still counts as remembering. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. We're literally sailing right past this beach. Like, that is not, if that's not creepy, I don't know what.
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Or warm. I don't want to go home.
Why not?
I don't want to go home.
Why don't you want to go home? What's wrong with home? Is it just because of all this happened? Is that why?
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself.
I wonder who that is. Is that Sam?
Better now?
Probably. Well, maybe.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
How long has that woman been in here? Is that Sam? As a child? How long has Amelie even... How long has she been in here?
We used to play together a lot in this place.
How long has she been stuck in
You
that
brought
place?
me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
What the? Wake up, man. It's time to wake up. That's one heck of an alarm clock, though. Seriously. Bruh. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Ba-dun. Oh. Did-it-dum, did-it-did-dum, did-it-dum, did-it-did-dum. All right. Wake up, man.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
What is with her and eating those things? She eats those things all
Welcome to
the
Light
time.
City.
I literally, every time I see her, she's always eating one of those things.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Get everything, pack it up, bro. Oh, is that her stuff? Indeedy weedy, it is. It is all of our stuff. Cool.
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
She literally is just on the beach, so she can go in and out, no problem. Ah, there it is. I was wondering where my stuff was. I'm more worried about this stuff than I am whatever this stuff is. I mean, I'm literally going up the mountain, or up here. So yeah, I'm a boss. I can do it. I can do anything. Probably not. This is probably going to kill me. Maybe not literally, but figuratively. It's going to kill my back. I'm probably going to have to sit down and sleep for like 15 years. Realistically, somebody carrying this much weight probably would. I want to get that metal. That's free, literally just free metal just sitting here. Of course I want to pick it up. Pick this up too, man. And whatever that is. It might be heavy, but who cares? It's large, tall, sandy. Literally, who cares? Automatically range, everything. Balance, everything. I may still have to walk like a complete turtle, but who cares? All this stuff is going to get recycled or turned in as soon as I reach the dispatch terminal, so who cares? And we get to jam to some really nice music along the way, so it's not like I'm going to be doing this again. This is only a one-time thing. I never run this heavy. Unless it's absolutely worth it. Mainly because this is probably the only time I'd probably ever catch myself running this heavy, like this heavy, pushing myself this hard just to get cargo somewhere, pushing myself so hard that it might actually end up killing me because I have all this cargo here, all this metal material that I can turn in these other jobs, contracts. And all this recyclable material is just chilling here waiting. Then you got all this excess resin and other materials here that I probably won't be able to grab on the first run. I'll probably have to grab that on my way back. And that's probably going to be too much for me, but I could probably try, but I might not be able to actually survive that. But then you have these trucks here that I can't even use, even though I wish I could. Oh, no wonder it's so far away. That's all the way over there. Alright, let's see. We're gonna lose the tar samples. Oh, no, those are anti-BT weaponry. We gotta get that. We don't need this. Or this. And I'm pretty sure we can go without this for now. I seriously have to leave my weapon, all my metal and stuff on just so I can make this delivery. guess I have to leave the metal here. Alright, let's see what all I can actually take with me. I can take this. Carry pill, load that on my back. Load blood sacks, this and that. Put that on there. Dude, and then load this. Okay, so it's literally just the metal that I can't carry. Alright, now let's balance it out again. Alright, now we're going to this. Offload that. Now we're going to carry all of this. I know technically I don't need to, but this is my here, that's mine. Brought that with me, so now I'm gonna use that. I at least want to get the metal, like, at least halfway there. It may take time, but it'll be worth it, and I'll probably cut out most of this. Because it's just me walking, like, trying, basically, wrestling with my cargo, and all the cargo along the way to get it to the delivery point, which is probably my main reason I don't want to leave it here is because I have no idea if I'll be able to come back down here. There might be like a door or something. I've not played this game since it basically came out, so I mean, I played it like maybe one other time between since it came out and now, and even then I didn't make it to more or less the same point before I got off, and I never beat the game, so. No, I never beat the game. I've never gotten all the way to the very end. I've gotten almost there, but not all the way. Although I'm probably going to see if I actually have a container repair spray. If I don't, I'm going to drop everything on the ground, and I'm going to build a container repair spray. Probably, and I'm going to repair this because there's some stuff here that's, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm still basically like one of those pack mule type characters that literally barely, oh my god. You should see this one game I play called Ghosts of Tabor. I don't play PvP in that game. I never play PvP. I always play the PvE version, the one they edited, like, what was it, last year? Or like really early last year? Me and my friend Tang played the crap out of that game. And I got to a point where I literally was running into the missions with two of those massive backpacks, those really big ones, those like hiking backpacks, carrying one in each hand, and literally grabbing everything on the map. Every single piece of loot I could find, guns, everything. I was grabbing it all. And I was bringing whatever he didn't want, I took. And I either sold it or put it in my storage for later. Most of it I sold because I didn't need it. And I could use some money to buy other stuff I needed. Like ammo. Well, most of it was probably ammo and other stuff that I could use. And if it wasn't something I needed, it got sold. As far as this goes, it's just going to be me talking about random things for a while I slowly turtle walk my way all the way to the distro center, because I'm literally like trudging there like I'm on a mission. I'm literally on a mission. Like, okay, I gotta hit it. There it is, over there, way over there. I know, this is actually basically punching my boots in the face. The boots I'm currently wearing. All this extra weight is literally punching them in the face rapidly. Like, I'm deteriorating my boots so much quicker than normal because I'm carrying a lot of extra weight. Like, a lot. But I'm almost there. I'm on a mission. Don't worry, we'll get there. Just got a good another 100 to 200 feet, maybe more. As far as actual steps go, it's probably about another 100 steps, maybe 200, maybe 250 to reach the actual terminal itself, and actually got it in case I have to turn around, and maybe 270. The extra 20 on the 250 is for the whole turning around, because I might actually have to, like that, like turn around in circles to actually get to the terminal with all this excess weight. Because all this excess weight can be a problem sometimes, especially if you literally have a lot of trouble carrying this much weight. Usually, no. Normally, you would never be carrying this much weight on, like, by hand. No. You would have vehicles or other means of carrying this much weight. Normally you would never carry this much weight. It's just not possible to carry this much weight long distance, which in this game, long distance is anything farther than what I've already done, which technically no normal person would ever carry this much weight, even the distance I've carried it from the boat to here. No normal person would do this. Me, I'm crazy. I'm determined and crazy at the same time. So I'm determined to actually see my cargo delivered, even if some of it's actual contract cargo and some of it's actually my cargo that I want to recycle, so I have some stuff here to work with. And I'm crazy enough to actually make sure it happens. I just really wonder how tired I'd be. I'll probably literally go to my bedroom just to recharge from all this hardcore heavy grade walking. Like, I'm literally punching my boots in the face, but I'm also probably wearing my character out. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dun da-dun dun ba-da-dun da-da-dun da-dun 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 dun bom 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 bom. Bom bom. Let's see. I can't do it. I guess I can only do that in my private quarters. Why are those lights always so noisy? It's like, boom, 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 boom. Don't worry, we're almost there.
Contaminating suit. All clear.
Now that we're actually going uphill, it might actually make us go slightly faster. Probably. You can see it's actually stepping slightly faster, and that's mainly because we're going downhill. I'll probably turn in all the lost cargo first, because why not? And then I'll also turn in all the recycling cargo as well after I get these systems online. because I won't be able to do the recycling until I actually bring these things into the network. I don't know. What is that thing doing? Is it like repairing containers or like decontaminating my containers? Like, we're almost there. Distro center relay system in sight. Come on, Sam, you can do it. Trudge just a little bit harder. Womp 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 womp.
Hey man, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery. Good work.
I literally got to turn around in circles, like I said. I have to turn around in circles in order to actually carry this heavy box back over here. Alright, now we can deliver the requested cargo specifically for this order. And now we get a message.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
You're watching your boat move away. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff. Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Let's do it, boys. Engage turbo linking, boys. We're floating. That shit right there is literally like the ultimate form of Bluetooth. Like space grade Bluetooth, because it's like linking up all the local data onto one centralized network where everybody can access, like the internet, but for the end of the world.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful. And thank you.
Bye. Hello.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though.
I'm ready.
When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Oh, wait.
Your work is greatly
Oh, well, whatever. Going down. I guess I'll do the recycling later. Normally, I can literally just go to do my showering, bathroom, and stuff, and then I can recycle that stuff to get crystal material and other stuff. Oh, I'm on the beach again. Oh, look at that. Oh no. It's like Baymax again. Oh no. Hello. Thank you.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
4 times? What? Well, maybe more? I don't know.
This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Can you please stop doing that? That is creepy.
Why are you here?
Like, seriously.
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in Void Out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Oh.
You alright?
She
The
bleeding
jumps
on the
take a
nose,
lot out
man.
of me. Suck my blood dry.
Why
You're
were
going
you?
to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with heat sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side.
This is true.
I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What
So
do you
what?
expect in return?
Fast travel? Nice.
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
An umbrella is supposed to. Is that? How did she do that? No, I'm not talking about the hotel at party. She explained how that worked. I want to know how she made that damn umbrella. Like seriously, that like is literally one of the singular most futuristic looking umbrellas I think I've ever seen. Right. Let's leave. We don't have time to stay here. We gotta do some recycling. Oh, it's time for another message with Dan. There he is. Hey, Dad. How you doing?
BB.
Where are we going? Where are you taking me, Dad?
Can you hear me?
Let's roll.
Steady.
Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it looks like I was asleep again.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Well, first, we gotta, I first gotta get over here because I gotta recycle all this heavy material that I'm just carrying around. Do I have? Okay, no. I literally only have grenades.
Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Yes, sir. First, recycling. Womp, 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 womp. Looks like I'm putting the metal in the private locker for now. I don't have enough room. Alright, let's send the metal to the private locker. And we're going going to move this. Put on footwear. Fabricate equipment.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Alright, there we go. Got everything loaded around. Got pneumatic grenades, container repair stains, boots, blood bags. Alright. I'm gonna put this one blood bag I'm gonna put in here because I don't want to carry any blood bags on me. I have these 4 blood bags, so that should be enough for now. Alright, so, okay, so, let's see. We're going to go to the engineer first, because the engineer is the closest place. The elder is going to be a little harder to get to, and his is like a specific thing.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in...
Thank you for your contribution.
She's gonna take actual cargo runs for now. I'm gonna go out and actually explore the area a little bit before I do any kind of big deliveries or any big jobs. I want to go out and actually take a look. Take a look at the surrounding area.
Sam, there are orders waiting for you at the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
I guess I can't leave until I take at least one of them. I guess I'll take the engineer one because the engineer's the closest one that I can actually get to. Having a lot of difficulties.
Sam Porter Bridges.
I guess that tracks. I have to actually take these deliveries without, you know...
Order assigned. Have a pleasant journey.
Evo
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents were porters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Ah, yes, there she is. The old road-making equipment. The old road-making equipment. We got some metal here. I guess I'll pick that up. There we go. Pick that metal up.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Yeah, we need a lot more than that. Way more than I have access to at the current moment. But I will submit what I have for this. I'm pretty sure that each one of those is like a specifically designed one. Pretty sure the engineer is over here. Let me check my map again. Ah, yes. All the way down here. And I have to go through mule territory to actually get there. Try a little harder than that. What? Thanks. Thank you for the loot. Come on, man. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting to say hi. My fists want some meat. Thank you. Easy, man. I got what I needed. Now, if you really want to try, you can try, but I'm literally just going to keep running. Because I just beat up like 4 of you dudes, no problem. And I got to get to the engineer before you get right here. Well, I would prefer them to damage my gear before I actually get to the prepper station. So, yeah. Let's pump our legs. Go. Yeah, the base is over there. That's where they usually have a truck. This whole area is usually for trucks. We'll probably head to that location as soon as I finish delivering this cargo, which is fragile. Extremely fragile. No, I probably have to work pretty hard on actually delivering cargo to various places in order to actually expand my network. The network ratio.
Scanning bridges
got like 3 late knots there.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hey there. I have your stuff. Oh, wait. Before I turn that in, let me take a peek. Let me take a peek at this cargo here. I've lost a tiny bit of damage, probably from being knocked over. The container itself isn't damaged, but the fact is they knocked me over, so... Try. I probably just didn't try hard because I can literally run around, so I could have probably avoided them, but whatever.
Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo.
It's slightly damaged, but it should be.
Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
The VM, well, what now? I got S rank. I love getting S rank.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA.
Well, I want
to see what I've been missing.
Yeah, that was easy. Yay! Powered skeletons! Smoke grenades. This powered exoskeletons, those are the ones we need.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah, I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Thank you. I have been needing one of these, like, back.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Thank you, God.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
restrictions lifted.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least I have a solar panel on my back, so that's good. I don't have to worry about it actually draining as fast. I am curious, what is my limit now? 245 brutal. Nice. I mean, I might as well head back to Lebanon while I have all this excess cargo here. And any additional materials out here will be good for me because I can use all of it. Any materials I collect here will be used on the first highway thing, the paver, the first paver, if I pave a singular section of road. Now you know me even well, it'll work. Hey there, bros. You're gonna have to stop throwing those things because you know you're not gonna be able to get anywhere. And you can keep trying all you want. I'm literally just gonna punch this right. Well, at least we know what actually happens. All your shit is dumped and lost. But at least they didn't steal everything. They can't get it. They can't take off this thing, so that's something. Now I just gotta go back to the mule territory and steal the rest of my keys. Ow.
Get it together.
Can be used to bind enemy humans from behind and parry their attacks. Used to prepare a strand, used to bind enemies. So if you sneak up on a mule from behind, you can use this to bind them. You know, you avoid mule melee attacks, although your timing will need to be just right. Yeah, I gotta go back in there and get my stuff back. Because they basically stole everything. And I don't think a mule can break out of this very easily. Not something this road stuff is not something they can easily break out of. was I knocked out again? Oh god, this is actually going to get kind of irritating if I can't actually sneak up on these bastards. I'm literally going to end up my shizzle is going to end up being broken. Like all of my weapons are going to end up being broken at this point. Yeah, I gotta go grab my stuff and then. I'm gonna have to do some serious sneaking in order to actually get in this place without being caught. At least not as hard. Obviously, I'll have to find some serious grass to sneak in and get past this thing. Like, as soon as I get in this place, I gotta find grass or something I can get into. Now, we're gonna keep yeah, because I got a lot of bad guys here. Like, a lot. This is a very big base, but I need to take out at least some of them.
What you looking for, dumbass? Hey, come and get me. What you looking for, dumbass? Hey, you! I'm right here.
Yeah, this is. I love this button. This whole screaming at them button. I love this button. I'm gonna wait till one of them turns around and tries to come into the grass. Run, pump them. Okay, clearly I'm not getting my stuff back. I'm not gonna get my stuff back, clearly, because I can't get past all of these dudes. I keep trying to, like, because my rope stuff, I don't know how it actually works. I haven't played this game in so long that I don't remember, I don't actually know how to parry with the rope, because there's no button or quick time event or anything with the rope. You literally just have to, I guess, time it right, but it's not like normal, like, it's just a freaking rope. I need a gun of some kind, weapons of some kind that I can actually shoot them with. Or, like, maybe a melee weapon would also work if I could get one. I wonder if I drop everything on the ground, would I actually be able to sneak into this place, no robs? How do you avoid being stunned? That's gonna be a tough one to follow. Alright, I'm literally in some combat. Down. One. Next one down. Come on, fast. I'm in this gamer mode now. I can't kill them, obviously, but I can sure as hell try. I can knock out a bunch of their excess patrol scouts while I... Is that a holographic rock? It's a holographic rock. It's a fake rock, bro. What you got for me? What you got in here? Ooh. Bunch of goodies. I've retrieved all of my lost cargo. breather here. Usually they have trucks here, but I highly doubt they're going to have one here right now. Well, yeah, usually it's parked right here, somewhere around here, but I'm not going to get that lucky this time.
Nice.
But I'm going to head back into Lake Knot now. So I'll do back and forth trips between this mule camp here and Lake Knot. I'm going to make back and forth trips. I'm also going to stop between here and the first paving road machine, and I'll drop off whatever I can. See, because I'm burning through power on this thing, and this, well, most people end up wearing these for the better part of the game, because these things are extremely helpful, especially whenever you're able to carry, like, extremely heavy loads, like, no problem at all. My God, man. Is it really that hard for me to hold on to everything? Alright, let's go on and spray some of that backwards and restore some of the original, well, we're gonna obviously have to head in and we're gonna find a vehicle recharger, obviously. Most of these vehicles are parked near vehicle rechargers, so I can probably stand here one, charge my thing while standing near one of these things. Pretty sure this is like an active charging.
Getting thirsty.
But honestly, I don't know. There we go. Alright, let's head down here. We're going to drop off all this stuff.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Most of this should be able to take off some of this.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you. Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery.
Good work. New order of...
I'm basically not going to take anything this time. I'm going to say I'm going to try to recharge, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that easily unless I get a generator that's like... I think this thing is supposed to very slowly charge. Well, I think it's supposed to very slowly charge what I need, but it's not like it's going to charge it fast. It is charging, it's very slow. You know what? I'm gonna go get me a PCC and see if I can build me a generator tower. I'm gonna actually see if I can build one because that will charge me a lot faster than that crap-ass little whatever the hell that thing is. That's clearly not the charger. Fabricate. Alright, I got PCC now. What do we get?
Have a pleasant journey.
Right, let's chug out there, back out to the mule camp, because I can easily kill several, take out several mules, no problem. Let's just hope I can actually still leave without having to take on another delivery, because I know I need to, but I really don't want to, because I want to work on the road for now. The road construction is like always one of my bigger priorities. At least just getting the road built between here and the engineer station. That's like always my biggest thing. There we go.
Steady.
Alright, now let's head back over to the mule camp. It's not too far.
There we go.
Oh, sandalweed is like a type of footwear you can use. I don't think I've ever had to use those things. No, I don't think so. I don't think I ever had to use those things. Alright, so we got several different things of metal here, so we're going to pick up all the metal, all the loose metal first. And now we got another power skeleton. We'll probably scrap that because it's obviously... I mean, there's no point in me having a second one. Now, we need to do a scan of this area, and a scan of that area, and a scan over here. Just to make sure we're scanning everything, basically. Alright, now we managed to secure a bunch more spare metal, so let's head back. I'm basically just rescuing all of this cargo. I'm rescuing all of it from the mules, because the mules, they don't deserve to hold on to all this beautiful cargo. They don't deserve it. Ow. Uneven ground. Worst enemy. I believe this is like a part of the old road, maybe. It's like the flattest section of the area that you're gonna see, even though this isn't the road. It's a natural walking path. Although the road itself does it goes kind of near, like, it goes basically right through it, but right through mule territory. It just... There you go. Mr. Upgrading. Look how much... Oh, is that thing getting taller?
Structure upgraded.
Hey, Sam. In case you didn't know, you can use holograms and music to customize upgraded structures. Pretty cool, huh?
Alright, let's see if we can snag into this thing, lose some weight. Alright, let's see. Put this one in there, that'll bump it up to 250. Well, 750. Now that we've dumped off most of the materials, we can head back out and head from here. We'll head down to the nearest road paver, which is just like a little bit further down the main road on the left, I think, or right. Just want to put all the metal in this thing in all of them. I want to fill up and basically just lose all the metal here. I want to go to the mule camp and I want to keep taking all the metal they have and stick it in the road pavers because road pavers need metal to work.
Okay.
I can probably actually take on an extra contract from the engineer there for bound for Lake Knot, most likely, because he's probably got at least something that's bound for Lake Knot at this point. Alright, there we go. That's more. That's right. We need to go over here and this thing and take off more of the materials from this guy. Now we simply go right back over to the road paper and dump the rest of dump more of this material in here. Because these things require of materials like that. I mean, yeah, it's worth it to get them done, as much of them done as possible early on. So you go in here to these places and you literally steal all of their cargoes. They basically, their base will be completely reset. They might get more dudes next time, maybe. And if you're lucky, they'll have a truck next time. If I'm lucky, they'll have a truck next time that I can steal after I whoop all their butts. Alright, that thing is basically emptied out completely, so this base is basically useless.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Alright, let's head to the next nearest spot. Back up to Lake Knot. We'll do the calculations between these two to see what all we need. How much ceramics we actually need to finish the roads as well as metal, because I think I should have enough metal to at least finish the first two segments. Maybe. Ceramics might be another problem, because I don't know if I have enough ceramics to finish the job, but I can try. Alright, well, that's it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Alright, well, I know I need to grab off at least 2 parts. I need to turn in one of the, I need to turn in one of the things, and then I need to scrap some other stuff, probably. Hello.
How did you get this? I don't know what to say, except thanks.
What was on it? Was it important?
Thank you for your contribution.
Hey, man. Guys like you make... Until...
Good work.
Alright, recycling.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, since I'm gonna be probably headed into BT territory, I'll probably grab at least a handful of hematic grenade. Oh, actually, no. Let me check my private locker before I do anything else. I know I'm probably about to run out of time here very soon, but I'm going to do my best to get... Just need to turn in this... I just need to turn in the ceramics at the first road paper, and then it should activate and get the first good, pretty large section of road built. Which will then allow me a road to run on my weapons restrictions, so I won't have to worry about running out like partially down the road, because the road will actually recharge my legs. And at that point, once I get back, I won't be forced to worry about it as much. Road. Go, road. turbo-powered road. Now you gotta run down the middle of the road in order to avoid using any energy at all. Now. Well, I know I can actually go from the engineer to the elder, like going up the mountain and then going down, or I could go to the craftsman. But I'll probably go down this way past the camp here, and then up the mountain here. Obviously, my character is probably very tired. Yeah, we basically just gotta run down this way as fast as possible. These guys are gonna be out of it for quite a while. I literally used the rope on all of them. I almost got knocked out at least once. As y'all saw there, I almost got knocked out at least the one time. I wonder if the engineer has anything else I can use. Now we're going to slowly but surely repair and recharge. We're harvesting water at this point.
I need a drink.
Go. Water. Man, there's only one of you living in here? There's only one person here? Wow.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All...
I'll hit that up on the way back then. I gotta basically just keep running fast and hard. While also not running too terribly hard. Oh, there's my path. Gotta follow this path if I want to get out of here. Or get to the Elder, then I can use an anchor rope if I have one, which I'm pretty sure I don't have one. Oh, I have one. I have one. Which should theoretically, I also have a singular ladder on me, so I can use that to climb up the mountain if I happen to need to. Once I get the road built, I won't be needing those energy generating stations anymore. No. I'll keep one at Lake Knot, one at the workshop place, and then one and maybe a few others at more distant areas. I only need like one or two zip lines.
Nobody out here. Us damn fool.
Yeah, that's right. This really old fool live on top of that mountain there. Really old fool. Hey. Oh. Got it around. What's that? Oh, there's another engineer and some ceramics. Need that for road construction. It's just a very slow process of it to actually recharge. It's very slow. It's not like horrendously slow, but it's barely noticeable when it's actually charging. It's barely noticeable, so... I'm gonna just go here.
Keep those legs moving.
I'm gonna grab that. I want to go down there and grab this other package for the engineer, because I'm gonna be headed back down that way. Here, probably very shortly. Let me check my time real quick, because I'm pretty sure we're burning through time. We're already over 2 hours. Once again, we're over 2 hours. I'm not going to be able to run too hard from now on as I climb the mountain, because this area of land is very unstable. So... Once I get done here, I'll probably grab this. I'm gonna grab whatever metal and ceramics I can. I'll take this to the next spot.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I delivered his prescription medicine. Look at that.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to Porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see, how's the package? Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you.
Are you quite ready to join the UCA yet?
Ah, so you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Roger. Why does he keep ripping it off? He's like ripping it off quite violently. Why doesn't he just attach it to his wrist or something? Why he just holds your hand under there? I guess it doesn't matter. As long as it actually works good and that little chain thing that's broken right.
The company just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work.
Let's see, does Brobo have any contracts? Alright.
Order assigned.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the chiral network.
Alright, let's take... we need to head from here directly...
Just one more left.
Way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, so we're going to very carefully make our way down the mountain. Alright, we're just gonna go down like this.
Drink something, dumbass.
Alright. Let's just try to get to the bottom of the freaking mountain first and foremost. which is the reason why I want trucks. Alright, come on, bro. Beep, beep, we got the truck now. I stole their truck, yes. And so fucking lootly. Yeah, because I can literally do whatever I want with those trucks. I can run fuel bases, I can make deliveries, no problem, and deliver resources to those road paver things. I can literally and easily go way faster on foot. I could go way faster on foot. I'll just have to be careful because without the road here, I can't recharge my doodad. So yeah, you gotta be kind of careful.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Alright, let's make our delivery here. Let's hope I didn't break it too much.
Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you?
Nah.
Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy. What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. Don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. And not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust... Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
I'm pretty sure I know which one he's talking about. I'm pretty sure I know what one he's talking about. Ah, yes. The standardized toolbox recovery. First and foremost, we need to get...
Doesn't the guy at that last shelter have a special request?
Yeah. Can't do that right now. I got a whole bunch of cargo here that I gotta deliver to the engineer in other places. I'll be right back.
Weapons restrictions.
First things first, gotta hit up the engineer shelter. Who knows? I suppose just gotta get it back to the road. The main road there is like just right there, so. A little bit more careful about it, but still, I'm a... Yeah, I'll be there in a little bit. No, I'm not worried about taking my medicine specifically, like, precise.
Battery's almost dead. Better stop someone to get charged. Out of juice.
I guess I'll have to come back and pick this baby up later. Yeah, well, I have to get this stuff to the engineer's place. All I really can do is just, be extra freaking careful at this point. Alright, I'm gonna have to walk the rest of the way. Let me see where I'm at. Ah, crap. The damn engineer's way down there. I'll have to turn back and go back to the engineer after I drop off the stuff at Lake Knot because I've got way too much cargo on me and I'm very tired. So I'll probably patch up most of this excess cargo runs and stuff, these standalone runs. I'll probably do those off camera. And then I'll come back and start on the runs again, standalone and normal stand orders tomorrow. Also, if you like this stream of Death Stranding, please do leave a like, and I'll see you again in the next one. When we come back, we'll be back at the engineer's workshop hideout. We'll be headed into the Middle Knot City crater to retrieve the workshop dude's toolbox. Anyways, that's our plan for tomorrow. If you like this stream, please do leave a like, and I'll see you again in the next one. Peace. Big peace.